You know, it makes me think who the Edom is. You know, last night and the night before there were some personal problems I don't want to get into. But let's just say there was a hacker. There was someone trying to get into not only my personal business, but family business as well. And you know, when there's a virus and there's something on there called hackers.com, I don't think it was just some random nerd that was fucking trying to get shit for no reason because he's part of the fucking geek squad or whatever. Or he's like, he just wants to look at porn or whatever and he has to hack someone's thing just to get it. Or whatever it may be. But, you know, this isn't the AE character right now. This is the real me right now. Because honestly, I couldn't even print a paper out for for an assignment. I don't even remember what it was now, but the printer was hacked as well, which is kind of weird in a way. So it makes you wonder if Edom had something to do with this. If it gives me a lot more options now. Edom could be Mega. Edom could be Ethan. Edom could be any motherfucker that has tried to hack me in the past. Now, that's not even my computer. That is a family computer. Okay? And I'm tired of idiots like you. I mean, sure, it might even be a fucking Habbo account, for all I care. It may be a fucking Facebook account. It may be, because, they can hack pretty much anything nowadays. You can pretty much, you can jailbreak an iPhone. You can jailbreak a lot of stuff. You can hack into a lot of things now. It's 2011. People aren't dumb anymore. And neither am I. But, I wonder, Edom, if you had something to do with this. Let me tell you this. Sure, I've been in all character and stuff, telling you, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to make sure I know who you are. But, the fact is, I say that. You don't really want me to do it, do you? Because I don't care who you are. If you ever try to do that again, and probably this is probably an open threat and they'll do it the next day, and I don't care. But if you ever do that again, I will, once I find out who you are at Empire Mania, when I beat you in an I Quit match, I'm going on a road trip. I'm going to go over there to wherever you fucking live. And I know, and I can pay the people to help me figure that out. I got all the money in the world right now. And I will go there. I will, you don't want to see the real AE, do you? He's just a character. It's not a real thing, But, in a way, I talked about that a few months ago, and he actually does come out eventually in the real world sometimes. It's an alter ego, in a way. You don't want to see what he does. You don't want to see what he can do to you. I know it's just the internet. I know it's just a game. But honestly, this has happened in the past before. This has happened before. And, that thing, that also has some work files from, parents, my brother, and all kinds of other stuff. My bro, and all kinds of stuff. And, it's kind of sad that we have to go and get people to fix that problem. But we could have got those assholes to do it, to fix it themselves. Because if they could hack, they could probably unhack it, right? But, the sad thing is, it got fixed. Which, that's not sad, but the sad thing is, I was in the gym today. Like I usually am, like maybe twice a week, 2 times, 3 times a week, doesn't matter. But, I put all that anger, all that frustration out in the gym. I worked my ass off today. And you know something? I might be able just to run over there and kill you myself, Edom. This isn't a game anymore. This has become personal. So Edom, or whoever did that, if you ever do that again, I will find you. I will take you down. And I will make sure you don't even have arms to type at Empire Mania, let alone walk to the ring. So Edom, this is a warning. Or to whoever paid you, or whoever you paid to make sure I didn't even make it. This isn't a game anymore. This has just become real. And Edom, I'm going to crush you. I'm going to dominate you. I'm going to make sure you can't even say the words I quit. I'll be surprised if I even leave you standing, let alone breathing. So Edom, this is a fair warning. Either you quit messing with me, and we'll see who the best man is at WrestleMania, or Empire Mania, or whatever the fuck it is. I don't even care anymore. Or you can keep your games up, and you'll just see how crazy and how fucked up the AE is. You ever seen Abdul the Butcher before? He has nothing on me. And that's really an understatement. Because Abdul the Butcher is a legendary superstar. Abdul the Butcher made hardcore wrestling what it is today. Think of that. And then think of what that is times 10. And that is what you get with AE. I've dealt with him more than anyone else has because I had the personal problems, the emotional problems, and all that shit. So whoever you are, don't try it again. You want to talk about it? Bring it up to my face. I don't care who you are. You're not going to fuck me over. And let alone getting fucked over by a printer or getting fucked over by the entire management staff. No one is standing in my way. And apparently Paul Morrison has been banned from ringside. Which, I'll figure that out because, they say if he comes out they can be disqualified, but last time I checked, there was no disqualifications in an I Quit match. There's basically any rules. There's basically not even any rules in an I Quit match, so that's not even possible. But he can be barred from ringside. I don't care about him. And, well, actually, I do care, but I don't care about him costing a match. Because honestly, for all I know, Paul, you could be the backstabber. You could be a guy that, quite frankly, screws me over and makes me team with that asshole for 6 months. And I don't want that. And neither do you. So I suggest you to please stay out of my match. Be a fan. Stay in the stands. Don't even do a thing. I got this from here. This is my type of match. So Edom, I suggest you train as hard as I did today. I suggest you do whatever you can to prepare. Because last time I checked, you only have a few days before I kill you, man. And I'm not talking about it in that game. Once I find out if you ever do that again, not only that, but the same goes if you did anything to my family on there. And I'm going to check. Because if you did anything to my family, you know what they say about the mafia, brother? Once you get in, it's a hard time getting out. And Edom, you just made your deathbed, boy, so get ready.